Don't complain, train. That's right, don't complain, train. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's May 27, 2017, 1:51 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It is always a good day to talk about sales. And I see salespeople struggle a lot, where it's much easier for them to get together and they can complain and they can talk to everybody than it is to train. So don't complain, train. Don't complain, train. And what this means for you is if you're struggling in your sales process, it's way easier to go to somebody and go, hey, I met with a buyer, it was them. It was the afternoon. It was because I didn't have a good lunch. Realistically, what you should be doing is finding ways that you can train every time, every moment of the day to get good at what you do. Now, in my cell phone, it's sitting over there on the chair, I've got about 100 gigs of training that I constantly listen to. And like when I get into the car, or a friend gets in my car and they ride with me, and they're like, what are you listening to? Oh, I'm learning how to tell better stories, ask better questions, give better presentations, psychology, books on sales, books on negotiation. Jim Camp, by the way, has got some amazing stuff. And it's just over and over and over again. It's just it's like second nature. I really don't listen to music anymore. I listen to sales training. And very rarely do you find me complaining about anything because, it eats up a bunch of time, it puts me in a negative state, and it attracts a bunch of negative other people. So here's the thing, if you're struggling right now, one of the things that you could do is find like a go-to trainer, whoever it is, and listen to their products, listen to the way that they ask questions, listen to the way that they tell stories. And one of my favorite things to do if I'm really struggling is go read Green Eggs and Ham, one of the best sales books ever written. I know it's a kid's book, but think about this. Sam I Am overcame every objection and finally sold his Green Eggs and Ham, okay? So if you're struggling, don't complain, train. Because you're going to find that if you start complaining, you're going to find a bunch of other people who can complain with you and have nothing better to do except for complain. Don't complain, train. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.